Away, thank you. Let me see if I get this right. Komasta mga kababayan. Pacio versus Brooks. Are you ready? We can do better than that. Are you ready, Manila? Well, the last time one had a live event in Manila, it was back in January. Looking forward to seeing this next man on the big stage. One Warrior Series Philippines winner, Anatoly. Next up, a lady who packs tremendous power in her punches. From the fabled Team Lakai in Baguio City. And how about one bantamweight, Anatoly? Always super exciting to see this next young Filipino. Next up, all the way in his shins, it's Tial Tang. A one flyweight who personifies power. I know you're going to go crazy for this next athlete. His opponent needs no introduction. Vera! Our co-main event on Saturday night is the most heated rivalry times before. It's the Flyweight World Grand Prix Muay Thai final. First of all, 7-time Muay Thai. He takes on the living legend, 4-time Muay Thai, the great Superlek Cattle Cow. That brings us to our main event of the evening. First of all, the challenger. The Monkey God! Welcome to the stage, the CEO and Chairman of One Championship, Mr. Chatri Sipchatong!
I mean, look at this incredible fight card we have for you guys. We are gonna blow up MOA, but we're gonna blow up all the Philippines. Watch, 100 million people. Everyone's gonna stay home like Manny Pacquiao, man. I promise you that, right? I'll tell you though, we've been very lucky because we have a truly amazing world championship partner in Globe. You know, the pandemic hit Asia very hard, and we are so blessed to have so many incredible partners in every country. And without Globe, we wouldn't be here today. Globe has been a very important partner to us, and of course, they are the ones who truly funded the One Warrior Series, where we have Filipino heroes coming from grassroots, from nothing, and eventually, hopefully in the future, becoming world champions on the world's largest stage of martial arts. I want to give a special shout out to my good friend, Ernest Koo, the CEO of Globe. They won away from one of their competitors. So we got to make it very loud in Solaire. Make sure that you tell all your friends and family it's the best resort in Manila. Casino, gamble hard. 154 countries, but primarily in Asia prime time. But nevertheless, this is a tribute. It's Philippines versus the world after 3 tough years. You get the greatest Filipino heroes here to defend the honor and glory of the Philippines. Give a hand. And with that, I'm gonna kick it off to Ernest Koo, the CEO of Globe. Thank you.
You know, a fighter who wins a TV series, right? A reality series. We wanted to give this fighter an opportunity to play in the world stage. So the winner of that event, Adonis Sevillano, will be fighting his very first pro fight. So Adonis, I hope we chose the right one, and I hope not to put too much pressure that you win your first pro fight, right? So Adonis, one among 16 athletes, in his consistency and reliability, paved the way for him to win the One Warrior Series. So we truly wish him good luck for this Saturday's fight. But, you know, I guess for the 164 event, excitement doesn't stop there. You saw all the rivalries happening over here with Mr. Brandon and his Iranian opponent, with Mr.
That's the whole thing here.
Brandon, I just have a follow.
Sobrang excited ako talaga lumaban ulit. Pero, the icing on the cake was, lalaban daw tayo dito sa Manila. Dito sa ating bansa. Sobrang importante itong laban na to sa akin. We got the whole band back together. I flew out training partners to Guam. We had college wrestlers coming out to train with. I've been doing strength and conditioning since March. Ready na ako dito. Iniintay ko. Handa mo ng put mo, Ali, ah.
The One Warrior Series, and I know how tough is the challenge there, how hard is the training there, especially in Team Lakay. But yeah, you know, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you need to fight your friend as long as, you know, as a martial artist, you need it is my job to fight against my co-Filipino. It is my duty.
Thank you, Drex. And last question for Chapley.
64 to 70 events, a minimum of 60. And so this is just gonna be, we're gonna be all over the world, and a lot of new countries as well. I think we'll have our first European event, if all goes planned. And I'll be announcing our US event date and venue in the coming days.
Way to strawweight is not a big deal because my first fight was in strawweight, and I think I feel confident on this weight division.
Awesome. Yeah, this fight, Nelson Scoggins, I've been training with my head coach, James Lee. I've been going to jiu-jitsu gym to jiu-jitsu gym. I've been getting different looks from kickboxing gyms. It's been really, really tough. And it's been a really rough experience in this training camp. And I'm gonna show it all against your boy this Saturday. And I'm gonna chop off the head of this Filipino and I'm gonna bring it back to the United States. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go!
So, first of all, I've been training hard ever since I'm ready for this. Even though I didn't get the win, because I'm forced to stop my journey at one championship series because of an injury. But I know I deserve more than Adonis. After Janlo, I'm eyeing for Adonis. I believe I'm the One Warrior Series champion. The next question is for me.
So thank you. it motivates me more because I'm not only chasing my dream alone, but I'm with my wife who is very supportive, and I appreciate it very much because she always motivates me and give me advices about life. So thank you.
Question is, what are the new things we will be expecting from you this coming Saturday?
I want you guys to expect that I will push the pace. I will show you a Gravity 101 version of mine. It's been a long time and I'm very excited to showcase a new style.
Thank you, Geje. Good luck.
Hi everyone. Over Joshua Pacio of the Philippines. Yeah, it's for you.
I think my edge is clearly the wrestling and the grappling. Team Lakay has had trouble with their grappling in the past, and I'm definitely gonna show that. I know that they have an Iranian coach. Yeah. It's all right. Hey, I'm used to it at the end of the day. I'm used to it. Everybody wants to hate on the monkey god. That's all good, because guess who's bringing that fucking belt back to the United States of America, baby? Hey, I love all of you Filipino people, though. I have nothing against any Filipino. I have nothing against any Asian American, anybody. I have, all my beef comes with that man, and I'm getting the belt. I promise you that. So, if y'all wanna keep on hating, keep on hating. It doesn't matter, I'm getting the belt at the end of the day. Y'all know that. I'm getting it. One championship, baby. Let's go.
I'll be respectful. I think he's scared, and he's buying every time, as much time as possible. But the eventuality is either he fights, or we'll strip him. So there, we're at that point. I think my team is very frustrated because it's one excuse after another for not wanting to fight. And it's, if he doesn't fight this one, he'll be stripped.
All right, and
it'll be our first time ever in the history of one of stripping a world champion.
Well, let's see what happens there. I just had one more question. Is
Not partners, also friends. So we're going to be taking a very, very serious look at how this, championship series, this One Warrior series in particular, appeal to the Filipino public. And if the Filipino public wants to see more, I don't think there's an issue with trying to put together another deal for a second run of this. Right? But Globe and One have always been equated together, and we'll see what we can do to bring more of this to the Philippines.
And for you, if you do good, so I cannot wait to put a show for them. And I think this is gonna show. We're gonna steal the show. Me and Pacatiw will steal the show. We're gonna bring a firework. Get ready. You are in for a treat. Thank you.
เตรียมมาเต็มที่ครับทางเทรนเนอร์ทางสตาฟโค้ชผมวางแผนมาแก้เกมมาผมคิดว่าผมจะใช้ความเร็วแล้วก็ความเป็นพันพยัคฆ์ในนิวพันพยัคฆ์ที่เขาบอกว่ายังไม่ใช่ผมจะแสดงตรงนั้นให้เขาเห็นว่ามันเกิดขึ้นแล้วจริงๆในนิวพันพยัคฆ์ครับ
So I have trained so hard for this fight. I have prepared my best. All of you may have never seen me fighting before, but then I'm going to show you how the new Panpayak looks like. So you better be ready for it on this Saturday.
ครับผมก็แน่นอนอยู่แล้วครับส่วนตัวผมก็อยากเจอนิวพันพยัคฆ์ครับในรูปแบบใหม่ของนิวพันพยัคฆ์ตัวผมเองก็เตรียมแก้เกมมาอย่างดีที่ว่าจะรับมือในรูปแบบของนิวพันพยัคฆ์ครับในวันนั้น
So for me, I'll be ready for the new version of Panpayak for sure. I also have been training hard for this, so let's see in the fight.
All right, thanks guys, and good luck.
We have time for just one more question.
Talk about our new countries, but that's literally why I'm traveling all over the world, the last few months, and trying to, work with governments and broadcasters and the whole ecosystem. But I just tell you that we will have a record number of events, and in the Philippines we're looking at one event next year. But again, the most important thing for us is our viewership numbers around the world. They keep on growing every event, literally, on digital, on social, and on free-to-air TV all over the world. And this is the most important thing for us as a sports media property. So while I love coming to Philippines, we're going to come once next year.
Thank you, Chatri. Big round of applause, please, for Chatri. We'll see you Saturday night live from the Mall of Asia Arena for 164. Check your local TV listings. Thank you.
Ayaw, bitawan eh. Yung dalawa. Papakin mo mo! Ano?
IBJJF World Champion. One lightweight submission grappling world champion, Kane Rutolo. The one interim heavyweight world champion. Please give it up for Anatoly. Next, his opponent is the one middleweight, Murat the Cobra Gafurov. Former one women's strawweight Muay Thai world title challenger, Jackie Buntan.
One Championship, за то, что я здесь. И все было легко, я кушал шоколад, отдыхал, тяжело тренировался, и через 3 дня я просто нокаутирую этого парня. Я в лучшей форме в своей жизни. Так хорошо я себя никогда не чувствовал. Арджан Булар трус, и он никогда не выйдет на бой со мной. А Деридуру я хочу выразить уважение, что он вышел на бой, что принял бой.
I never choose any opponent, so Murad is on my way, so I need to beat this guy, and I'm ready for it. I'm good on the ground too, on the wrestling, striking. I believe in myself.
Submission grappling has been growing all over the world, especially jiu-jitsu. Why do you think submission grappling is the next big thing in combat sports, and why should we kill?
All over. I think it's really up to the athletes to make it exciting. You know, if it's very hard if one guy's kind of being conservative, butt scooting, kind of being boring, right? And that's pretty much what my brother and I are completely against. So, you know, it takes both to, two to tango. And as long as we keep bringing on exciting athletes, bringing on exciting performances, there's no reason why I shouldn't grow like the rest.
How to prepare and how to knock her out of the game.
Yeah, we fought like 5 years ago, so it's been a while, but my goal every day in training is to progress and get better, especially after competition. So all this time away, and the hiatus from when we're supposed to originally meet, I think it's definitely helped me. I think I'm a completely different fighter than I was even a year ago.
Thank you. Always bring the noise in the cage, in arena, and I give people what they want to see. It's chaos, of course, and I try always give the pressure, and I try always to make good performance, and Saturday morning I give all my.
Yes, I already suggested that we'll do some super fight with Sage, but I don't know if it will happen. But for me, I'm open with that.
What can you say about that chat read?
Yeah, actually, so hence it's a regular mixed martial arts fight. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of interesting plans. I think Eduard's not done. After a phenomenal performance against John Wayne Parr. Yeah, and I think fans are clamoring. I think you see Stan Fairtex and Anissa Mexing in a mixed rules super fight in January. I think you'll see a little bit more of that, you know. Yeah.
One more.
You're gonna, you know, if everyone performs, then everyone's gonna get it. But you know, the reality is, we have the highest finish rate of any global organization, 70% finish rate, because we recruit not only the world's greatest world championship athletes, but we recruit finishers, full stop. If you just look at our grappling division alone, look at who we signed. Mikey Musumeci, greatest grappler on the planet. Caden Tyrell Toll, greatest grappler on the planet. But these guys are finishers. They come to finish. But then you look at everybody here. Roberto Soldic, 85% KO rate. He is a monster, one-punch KO power. So literally everybody here, and you look at even RDR here, he finishes. And that is what fans can see, and that's what makes us different. Not only are we the world's largest martial arts organization, but with the highest finish rate of 70% across all the different martial arts, we are the most exciting, bar none. American fans, you're in for a big treat.
Firstly, it's an honor to be here. It's very nice to be in this big podium. And sorry, can you repeat pode repetir, por favor,
Eu respeito muito o trabalho dele, mas agora ele precisa saber que o tempo dele acabou e o meu começa agora.
Okay, I respect his time. I respect his run in his career, but he needs to know that his time is gone and my time is now.
It's so special to come back here to the Philippines. It was my first time coming here in June to film One Warrior series. And although I'm born and raised in the US, my roots are here in the Philippines. So coming here to compete in front of the Filipinos and give back to them, and not only that, but the American fans where I was born and raised, it's just like a full circle moment, really. It's really special. I feel like I'm not even ready for the crowd, like, in person yet on Saturday. I know Filipino fans are the most passionate fans there are. So I'm ready for it. I'm getting more excited as the fights get closer.
Don't want to relax. I want to be active. I want to be here every couple of months, defend every belt, my middleweight belt, my light heavyweight belt. And for me, this is the fight for the heavyweight belt. It's the two top guys, the best guys in one championship going at each other. As I said, the guy who's wearing the real strap now, we haven't seen him for a long time. So I think this is our moment. This is our time to fight for the heavyweight belt.
Он устал их носить, ему нужен только один пояс.
He's saying he's tired of carrying two belts. He just needs one.
You are debuting against the red.
I can show you a picture. I have it right here. Chatri gave it to me.
We all know this is the fake one. You didn't beat the champion, you're no champion.
Он не настоящий. Он не настоящий.
Не настоящий чемпион уже 2,5 года не дерется, это курица. А я тот чемпион, кто срубит тебя через 3 дня.
The fake champion is that doesn't fight for 2.5 years, and I'm a real one. I'm present right here.
Defeated world champions with a massive finish rate. I want to say they had both 80-90% finish rates. This is an epic fight. An epic fight to see who's the best in the world. This is what I really believe.
First of all, it's such an honor to be here in Philippines. Manila. Thank you guys. And also to join the One Championship. And I'm so excited to do my debut match and get the title. You know, so I don't have I don't feel any pressure. You know, I've been fighting like 17 years, you know, in jiu-jitsu. So yeah, I'm ready to get the belt.
I guess, cater toward the North American audience. Can you talk about, I guess, the thinking process behind the Philippines being represented by Eduard, Folayang, and Denice Zamboanga to the Western audience in this card?
Well, yeah, it's obviously when it comes to Prime Video card, we are targeting the American audience, and first and foremost, I want the Americans to see the greatest World Championship roster, full stop, in martial arts. They're going to see finishers and technique at the highest levels. This is the most important thing for myself and my team. We've spent a decade recruiting the very, very best World Championship athletes all over the planet across a variety of disciplines. In fact, our roster holds over 170 world titles prior to joining one at the highest levels in the world. By far, the largest number of World Championship athletes of any roster in the world. If you had to create, the Avengers times, I don't know, all the different Marvel movies, you have it right here for the American fans.
For me, this is very important fight for me because I just came from loss, and then this fight, I will make sure to get back to the rank 1 and fight for the title.
Could you repeat that? How do you feel about being a part of the submission grappling revolution around the world?
I'm so stoked. Jiu-Jitsu has never been in better hands. The sport is growing so fast with the help of Juan and Chaudhry, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be here again. And it's growing so quick, so it's on. I'm excited to compete and put on a good performance for all you guys.
We'll see that.
A question for Chaudhry. Chaudhry,